Hmm. Hello? Anybody still in there?
I was feeling a little nostalgic about the Erasmus, so I decided to give it a shot once again. I can't promise anything though. However, I hope that you will enjoy this. Parties. Parties are great, aren't they? You hang out with your friends, you drink together, you go to the disco, and if you're lucky enough, you end up in someone's bed, throwing up all the pizza you had for dinner before everything turns pitch black. When I first came to Finland, I didn't expect much from parties in there. I mean, what was there fun to do? Building snowmen after a few beers? Entering the sauna and eat ice cream? Lo and behold, I was about to get surprised. Plenty of houses filled with student flats with minimum furniture to destroy. What can go wrong?
One, two, three. I'm beautiful.
House parties were amongst the most common type of parties at Joensuu, normally switching between apartments to avoid police. Although we could go to the laundry room if the situation was desperate enough. Their methodology was quite simple. You select approximately double the amount of people than a square meter had the flat and tell them to bring their drinks. You play some loud music in a big speaker, you get drunk, establish a satanic cult,
So random, dude.
faint, and then clean up the mess the morning after. But hey, at least you get to keep all the cans and exchange them for some cash at the supermarket. House parties were in the end stop in many cases, just a calm way to get the soul ready for the night to come. Provided you could ride your bike in the middle of a blizzard for 25 minutes, the next step was going to the karaoke. Ah, what a nice place to finally meet up with friends from other households and drink some cheap beer while singing. This was also the place to get to know the locals. Isn't it right, Matti? No, Matti, what in the hell are you doing? Finnish people can be very discreet and silent, but just give them enough booze and they will become a human fountain of deprivation and ridiculousness. Drunkards aside, the karaoke was one of the best places in town, and it was home of the most epic song ever created. Volga. This song was so intense, people broke their ankles dancing to it.
Bro, are you a pussy? I don't come to Bebop tonight. I don't. Bro, are you a pussy?
Yes, yeah, yes.
The Last Frontier, Bebop. Luckily, The Last Frontier was only 2 minutes away biking from the karaoke. This place was somewhat like a mecca for all drunk people in Juventus. It's not like the whole town had less than 3 discos, but Bebop was simply different. Maybe it was the charm of international students making a fool of themselves on the dance floor, or people trying to smash in a dark corner, or the awful music. But Bebop was our place.
Are you going to Bebop? Who's gonna? I'm drinking. You're not drinking.
Where are we?
Bebop, my friend. No.
Plenty of weekend thoughts ended up fading in there, and you could find yourself dancing along everybody else like there was no tomorrow. And I literally meant the no tomorrow thing. The sun would rise up at noon and the temperature outside reached minus 10 degrees, so we stayed inside and kept dancing. Bebop was definitely the place to end a good Erasmus night, and plenty of crazy things happened in there. If only you knew. And what about the sit-sits, the international dinners, the parties near the lake, the bonfires? Yes, we will talk about that later, maybe? Hopefully?